Singapore Travel Guide. This Singapore Travel Guide tells you more about the little-known country being referred to as the cosmopolitan city-state. The country in the southeastern part of Asia, on the island known as Singapore, became independent in 1965, after decades of colonization by Malaysia. Today, the small nation is among the countries with the highest shipping and banking system in the world. As you would see in the Singapore Travel Guide, there are a lot of reasons to visit Singapore. What to do in Singapore? Enjoy meals at the boat quay. If you want to enjoy your move to Malaysia, try to eat this in pubs and restaurants and at the boat quay. Believe it, you will enjoy Japanese steak cooked over a white oak fire, kinara, and other meals which add eating at boat quay to a tourist's to-do lists. You are bound to relax at the boat quay and have the best of entertainment after a long day of sightseeing. Hang out on Sentosa. The Sentosa Express will take you to Sentosa to go and climb the tallest observation tower in Asia, the Thai Sky Tower of Universal Studios on the island. As a tourist in Singapore, you could also party on this little popular island in company with throngs of locals and tourists alike. If you are on a tight budget, you can enter on foot or by bicycle. Grace the Merlions. The Merlion is Singapore's national mascot. You will see a lot of statues of these imaginary creatures in all nooks and crannies of Singapore. If you get to the Merlion Park, you will find the original statue standing most impressively. The gargantuan Merlion with a height of 40 yards will make a good sight for tourists in Singapore. Places to visit in Singapore. Chinatown. Take your time to visit Chinatown to see the reflection of Chinese culture in Singapore. The district radiates the Chinese traditional life so much that you will forget that you are not in China. As you wander around, you will see unique craft shops, restaurants, and temples in the streets. Chinese foods such as char kway teow or grilled meats are a delicacy you eat with pride. Tian Hock Ken Temple. Our Singapore travel guide will tell you about the Tian Hock Ken Temple, the admirable and stunning architecture. It's one of those places that you will like to have in your collection of pics when you visit Singapore. Constructed in 1940 and made from the most quality material of that time, it is the oldest Chinese temple in the country. It is dedicated to the goddess of the sea, Mazu, which is the object of various rites performed by the Chinese in Singapore, especially when planning to cross the South China Sea. Pulau Ubin. Your dear Singapore travel guide recommends that you take a trip to Pulau Ubin, the island off the northeastern coast of the country. You will be amazed to see how far away the city is from a modern city, as you watch locals powering their home with electricity from diesel engine generators and fetch water from shallow wells. Bike rentals are here and there in the city where you can visit villages, beaches, and other sites. Bukit Timah Nature Reserve. The Bukit Timah Nature Reserve is within Singapore's only surviving stretch of rainforest that has not been encroached upon and polluted. Flying lemurs, macaques, and squirrels freely roam about in this premier ecotourism attraction of Singapore. It is not too far from the city center, about 30 minutes. You can also hike or go through biking trails. Sri Mudraman Temple. The Sri Mudraman Temple is a colorful, ornate Hindu temple built in 1827. It is the oldest in Singapore. Expectedly, it was constructed in Chinatown in the Dravidian style. The temple devoted to the goddess of Mariamman is a place Chinese go to find cures for illnesses and diseases because the goddess is thought to have the power to cure. It has served several purposes for the community during colonial times, including serving as a Hindu marriage registry. Accommodation in Singapore. Even in this small nation, accommodation is on the high side. A dorm hotel room costs $11 to $12 per night for a bed. You are offered only the basics such as free linens, free breakfast, and free Wi-Fi. If you're looking to stay in a 2-star hotel where you can enjoy air conditioning and a private bathroom and a TV, in addition to the above, prepare to pay $33. Larger hotels with more amenities can charge as much as $58 to $80. Eating and drinking. There are several kinds of food in Singapore, including Chinese and Indian cuisines, at a cost of around $6 or $7 per meal. You can also enjoy Singaporean specialties in the form of seafood. In some casual restaurants, you may spend around $15 for a meal while you can eat the same quality of food for as little as of $4 somewhere else. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.